Good morning. Welcome to Planet Mojo. The Polar Vortex has passed over us. Today it's going to get up to a balmy 17 degrees. So I need to get stuff done because tomorrow it's actually going to rain. One of the first things I gotta do is get these birds fed before we get another cold snap, and it's hard to get out here. But I also have to get into the greenhouse and clean up all the scrap in there. I have boards sitting up against, let me see if we can see them from here, sitting up against the side of the machine shed over there. That's treated wood that was coated with ice. The ice is now gone, so I want to get those put away. I'm going to put them in the greenhouse so that they don't get soaked and freeze solid again, because I got to get some cutting done in the next couple days. Possibly today if I have time, but possibly not because there's other stuff on my list. One of the things is our filler pipe runs under this big snowbank, and I don't know if I'll be able to fix this or not. When we got plowed, he went extra far this time, and it looks like he bent the pipe and it filled with water and froze. We have this pipe running down there from up here so that we can run the hose right to here from the freeze-proof hydrant, and then it goes down over and into the stock tank. The stock tank is over there so that it's out in the sun and away from the hay, because they'll toss the hay inside of it. I think it's pretty messy, but I don't know if there's a easy solution to this. It's not real good shoveling weather right now. The snow is still pretty frozen from the super cold we had. So it's possible we'll have to try to get out here tomorrow and expose that pipe and get it unbent, and then possibly take a heat gun to it. Otherwise, the water's got to be run from the hydrant over the hill and down into the tank, which is a huge amount of work. The girls really aren't going to want to do that. So today's Friday, so tomorrow will be a good day to get that done. And what else is on my list? I charged all of my DeWalt batteries because it's too cold out to charge. Yeah, see, the wood looks really nice right now. It's stuck in the snow, but that's not a big problem. The door was partially open, so we had such high winds that it blew snow through that tiny little crack in the door. Let me get the lights on. Super slippery with this very frozen snow packed into my treads on my boots. Everything out here is right where I left it, and it really can't go much further. I was hoping I would have that green glue in time, while it's in 40 degrees, so I could get this last piece on there. Everything's ready to go. I ordered it, it's got to be a week now, from Menards, and I just wrote to them this morning, and they say they're having a problem with their vendor, and it's going to be 8 to 10 days before they can get it. So I really can't do much of anything out here until I get this panel up and get everything moved back onto this damn wall. Then I can get the shelves back in place, put new shelves up here, and just clean this damn place up and move the tractor back here so that I have room to work on stuff. I still have a ton of things to do out here this winter, and this is kind of holding it up. But for now, these deadmen that I used to get this up, these are just a hair over 4 feet long and will be going into the greenhouse table. And I'm either going to start cutting the wood for that today or possibly tomorrow. So I got to get these over there as well. Let me check my list and see what else I got. Oh, I just have to burn. Okay, I just need to burn some cardboard out in my barrel out here and start cutting these parts. I probably will do that today, but who knows. It's pretty damn cold out there, but I got liquid under here. Hopefully that's not water. You know, you hate to have a cracked block from this damn cold. Okay, I'm going to get the shovel over here and just get this part right here cleaned up a little bit. I don't want to do too much shoveling today. Oh, it's nice in here. With the wind out there, we got 43 degrees. With the wind out there, it's probably 0. It's nowhere near 17 yet, which is supposed to be the high today. I think it's about 8 degrees or so. But it's toasty in here, 43. So I got to make a little bit of room, and I got to stack these separate from the other ones because they're not quite as thawed out as these. Get them in here, and I believe I will cut all of the parts for the starter table. Starter table's going to go right here very soon. It's getting damn near time to start planting. A month and a half. Okay, and then I gotta cut up some of this longer stuff. I gotta get all of this scrap into a bin so it's out of my way. So I better get moving. Okay, now I just gotta go over to the shed, get those 3 dead men, bring them back over here, start cutting the parts for the table in there, and feed the birds. And I'm all done for the day. Okay, I got all this stuff here, and the walking around so much is getting me overheated because it's pretty nice in here, especially when the sun's shining. So I'm gonna have to strip off a bit of clothes and then start getting this stuff put away. Okay, got all that stuff cut up, and now I gotta pick from these boards back here. Some of this stuff that was under the snow still has a bunch of ice on. It'll thaw out in here though. This is what they look like. You probably can't see, but it's got some pretty thick ice on there. So, like I said before, it's pretty warm in here. I gotta get one of my coats off. What I'm gonna do is start cutting my parts. The worst of the parts are gonna get cut into legs. I have it designed so that I can get 3 legs per board, and then the better of the boards are going to get cut into the top supports and the sawbucks. Both of them are 48 inches. This stuff is coming in at 48 or 96.5 inches, so I can get full 48-inch boards out of, well, I can get 2 full 48-inch boards out of a 8-footer. So I don't need all that much. I need, what do I need? I need 2 sawbucks and 4 of these top pieces. I think I probably got my quantities wrong on here. I did this manually this morning, and I'm sure it's wrong. Yeah, I do need 8 legs, and then I need 2 bucks and 4 top supports, so that should be a 6. These I can't get done today. I'm waiting on my shed to be cleaned out a bit. I gotta rip these on the saw. Actually, the saw is clean. I could probably get it done, but it's already getting kind of late, so I'll just let that go until tomorrow. It's going to rain tomorrow, so I can be in here working. I'll get these cut and cut them to length, and I should be able to start putting it together tomorrow. It's basically just a set of sawhorses with some 4-foot boards screwed along the top, and that will support the 2-inch styrofoam, and 2-inch thick 4x4 feet, and on top of that will be the 2 heating mats, grow mats, and on top of that will be 8 10-20 starter trays. And then the upper part is the other half of the 2-inch foam, and then it's got the stiffeners that I'm going to cut tomorrow. That's going to be hung by this, and then it'll have a curtain going from the top half down to the bottom half, and hopefully that'll trap enough heat. But if there's a day that it's going to get really cold, I think I will add some supplementary heat. Okay, I'm going to get cutting those. Okay, I'm about done for today. I have all the boards I need cut for the base part, so tomorrow I'll get out here and assemble that, and I'll try to get the part that holds the upper, I guess I'm going to call it the hood, get the slats that hold the hood that is pinched in place by a couple of washers, eye bolts, and nuts. So there's a little more to that than the base. The base just gets sawhorse brackets, which I have over there, get screwed together, and then the 4 slats on the top gets 1 on either end and then 2 in the middle. They have to be spaced exact so it stays nice and stable, but shouldn't be too hard to do. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up for today. If you want to see the rest of the videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel and then click on the update icon. Thanks for watching and have a great day.